Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. So I'm on to do some more with my Tilda journal. Just take this envelope out for now. So we finished off with the scrapbook papers and my dyed pages and a few of these diary pages in there as well. So that's looking really good. Now, I don't want to waste much in the book. So it does have a whole lot of patterns in there. Now it's all glossy, but they're quite sturdy. So I reckon these would make really good pages. Why not? Saves wasting. They can be written over the top of, or envelopes, pockets, that sort of thing. So that's what I'm thinking of doing with these. So I'm just seeing what patterns we've got on there. Love hearts, just seeing how big they are, and the horse head. Might have an idea for the horsey head, so I think I will start with just want to see how well these are staying together. They're staying together all right. Now I'm just thinking what I could do here. Now, if I thinking of folding this upwards to create some tuck spots, so I might just go for it and do it. Why not? Bone folder there. Like such. Don't know how straight they are, but it doesn't really matter. And that is joined up there. So what I'm thinking is it creates two pockets in the sides as well, there and there, if we fold it over as a page. So we'll have tuck spots in the front and then pockets in the side that way. So that's what I'm thinking of doing there. So I'll fold it in half this way. Or do I want it? I kind of like that heart actually. I think I like it best this way. Oh, excuse me. I've been out in the garden. Did some weeding yesterday, and I picked all the weeds up and put them into some bins to dry in the carport because my weed bin's full. So, and yes, hay fever. My poor son just woke up, come out here, started sneezing like crazy. So I ordered him to take antihistamines. It's that time of the year. All right, so that will create a nice little pocket page that we can put somewhere. And, you know, it can be written on, or I can cover it. Quite like the heart. I might do something with that, actually. Maybe I'll do something with it before the things might catch on it, so I might just stick something on there. Yeah. Now the pocket parts. Just debating. I'm going to stick them down. I might just taper them in just a tad. Make it a bit neater. Should have done that in the middle too, so it's not so bulky. So I'll just use the lines I've made and just taper this in a tad as well. Just like that. So they can now be stuck up like that, and it's not quite as bulky to fold in the middle. Much better. Now, might not actually stick these down until I see whether I decide to put something, cover it with anything or not. Have a look how it goes in. Going like that, and then we've got a pocket, and then that will be the other side. So I think that'll work. As I said, it's better than wasting the pattern pages. Now, got some wings there for our dolls. Let's see. Thinking we could do an envelope too. Fine. Just a really basic envelope. Maybe I'll leave this unstuck too and we can sew it in maybe. I will have a think about that. Or it might be a flip out for a page. So with this again, I might just taper them in a little bit. So that's an envelope that we can either sew in and then stick together as a page, or I can just put put it over the top of a page like that. Yeah, it fits good, and then it can be a flip out. Although if I do it like that, I'd probably want to make the opening a bit shorter so we can get things in a bit easier, which I might do anyway because I like it to be easy access. So that's a bit better. You can always do a thumb notch too. I have to decide what I want to put on the front covers as well. So I've got our envelope there. And I just want to have a look at what else we've got in here. Good to have one or two filler pages with some of the pretty pictures if I don't want to fussy cut them or use them. It's hard to make decisions though. Maybe that one. Yeah, I think that one might be a good filler page. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with the cover, but that doesn't matter. I think we will make an executive decision and use this as a filler page. This one as well. Yep, I reckon they can both go in as filler pages. So I'll just tidy them up a bit. Beautiful colours on them. Don't like the dolls, the headless chickens, but I do like the colours in this one. Sorry, I'm probably offending everyone. They don't even have noses or mouths. That gets me too. It's a bit like them gorgeous ones as well. I just don't get it. Don't know what they're trying to say with this whole no mouth or nose on these female dolls. And they'll work all right. That way. Got the washing going. I don't know if you'll hear it in the background. You might hear the beeping when it's all done. 28 out there today, so beautiful day to get the washing on. It's a bit hot though. I went out to fill up a bin with weeds and that. Yeah, it was a bit too hot for me, so I've got to dig over this patch and put some newspaper and cardboard on it. But it's a bit too hot to do that, so I'll probably wait till a bit later tonight. Something like That's nice. Though, as I said, I'll probably move them all around. So far, I'm loving it. The colours are beautiful, actually. All right, so I might go and hang out my washing and then come back and do some more. So I'm still finding pages to put into the Tilda journal. Now these are Olympic window files that I picked up from the salvage yard, the local salvage yard. I've got a few packs of these. So they're file folder things that open up like that, and they're closed on this end and the bottom. So I assume you probably have them standing up like that, since that's the way you'd write on them. I think they'll be pretty neat, just folded and slipped into the journal's pages. Now they're a little bit tall, so I'm going to have to take some of the height off. So I reckon about 1 centimetre or so will suffice for that. Make sure I try and get it straight for once. I was in cleaning up my craft storage area and I stumbled across these, and I haven't used any yet, so now I've got to figure out which way I want to do them. I can either fold it like that or fold it like that. Might do it like that. That'll work okay. And then we can have this as a window pocket. I'll see what I can find to slip in there, and don't know if I'll stick that down or not. Probably easier to get things in and out if I don't. So, and then this can just be journaling space. So it makes a bit of an interesting addition. Now I've just got to figure out where I might like to put it. Next to a pink page. Now I think it's going to be a tad long out the ends as well. I need to cut all of my pages down. So I've got the scope of cutting about 1 centimetre off if I need to. Might even put it there. Just grab my cutter again. This will open up this end, but that's okay because I think I want to open it anyway to be able to slip a journaling card in. Might as well. Yeah, that's going to be all right. How it fits now. That's much better. So that's added an interesting page. So I've almost got enough pages in there, I reckon. start embellishing it now. So once I'm sure about the pages, I'll be able to just run a knife along and cut them all to make them sit nicely. Then we'll have to start the embellishing, which is the fun part. I love how the yellow goes with the pictures from the book. So what we should do is see if we can find one that might fit that window. Considering using that on the front cover. Now if I can't find a picture that fits in there nicely, I will make a journaling card or something. That would probably go quite nicely. And there's not too much on the back of that either. Now what is that picture that was here before? Will go all right. Take that one out. These aren't quite big enough. I think we'll stick with the one that we've found. Pencil. Figure out how big we want it. Now make sure we get, no, we want it to be good too, wouldn't it? So maybe to somewhere like there. And there. Onto some paper after, but I just want to see what the size is like. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Now the other thing we could do, if we wanted to, is stick that to the window, so that we've still got a pocket in there for other things. Because that looks pretty neat. So I might just do that. Now I can make sure we get it up the right way. That looks heaps cool. So great use of one of those folders. And that will just sit in there. We need to find something for the, I like to put something pretty in the middle page as well. So, grab our book again and see what we've got. I've already grabbed out the pages that I liked. Got that one, but that has some nice journaling cards on the back. Quite sort of neutral, isn't it? I would have that on one side, then the horse. I don't mind that actually, so I think we will use that one. Now, did we have to cut this down at all? Cut the rough edge off. Must go to bed soon. I think it's like just after 2 o'clock in the morning now. And I've got the dentist tomorrow. Or today, I should say. Ooh, and I'm clumsy. Alright, so we'll make that our middle page, I reckon. That's better. So now I think we've got most of the pages organised. Figure out what we're going to do with our envelope that I made. That might have to be might be able to go on something like that. And then open up and have a tuck spot there and put stuff in. Just got to decide if I want to cover it or not. So, which I probably will. Oh, I love that. That looks really good. So I'll leave that for now and I'll come back and do some more.